Dares Wins conjured up images of the crack members of the SAS. But more recently, it's been adopted by 5 comedians for their late-night Channel 4 comedy show. I'll be meeting them in a few moments, but first, the news.
Jerry Hall was named Slimmer of the Year today after she recently passed through customs and lost 20 pounds. And this morning, the BBC Board of Governors announced the appointment of their new Director General. The chairman, Mr. Duke Hussey, said they had found someone with all the qualities required for such an important post. And we'll be talking to Mr. Roland Ratt later on in the bulletin. But first, sport. The continuing bad weather has again affected the football programme, and so the pools panel will be in operation again.
Right then, gentlemen, so it's agreed. Aston Villa versus Luton, score draw. Here's a difficult one. Everton versus Arsenal.
It's got to be a draw.
Yeah. Score or no score?
Well, Everton have got a very strong attack this season, but Arsenal are very tight at the back.
So 0-0?
0-0. 0-0.
6-0.
Pardon?
6-0.
To Everton?
To Georgie Graham's Red and White Army.
6-0 to Arsenal.
The Gunners.
The Gunners? Gunners. Oh.
Come on, you rip-roaring Gunners.
Look, while I see that it might be possible for Arsenal to beat Everton at Highbury, I think 6-0 at Everton's a bit far-fetched.
Absolutely.
You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? We got Charlie, you ain't. You ain't.
Just put Everton Arsenal down as a no-score draw.
Who's that plonker in the suit? Who's that plonker in the suit?
Please, please, this is the headquarters of the Football League. I don't think this kind of behaviour's in order. Right, Everton versus Arsenal. Draw. Now then, Wimbledon versus Liverpool.
It's a pretty safe away bet, I would have thought. I would have thought so, yeah.
So, Liverpool to beat Wimbledon?
Well, Liverpool, the most perfect and complete footballing outfit.
Right.
The greatest goal-scoring machine the world has ever known.
So they might just beat Wimbledon?
Yes. On their day, they probably would. But I'm afraid, gentlemen, today is not their day. 3-1 Wimbledon.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's 9 times out of 10 I'd agree with you, lads. Liverpool, easy winners. But the way I see it, young John Fashanu, as a blinder for the Dons, scores 2, lays on the head of little Dennis Wise, helped, of course, by the erratic goalkeeping of Bruce Grobbelaar.
Rubbish. Fashion you wouldn't have that much room at the back. Not with Alan Hansen marking.
Alan Hansen won't be playing.
Why not? He's fit.
Kidnapped by Libyans on the way to the ground.
Bloody, what would Libyans want with a Liverpool central defender?
Got a very poor defence record, the Libyans.
Please! Let's concentrate. Let's stop this childish fantasising. Wimbledon versus Liverpool.
Home win.
All right.
Right. Now, West Ham versus Man United.
I think on current form we're talking easy home win.
Yeah.
Rubbish. Robson soars at the far post and thunders a header in the top right-hand corner.
Phil Parks leaps acrobatically to tip it round the post. 10-0 to the Hammers. Rubbish! United!
Gentlemen! Please! Sorry. We've got 33 more games to get through. Now then. Stoke City versus Oldham. Anyone here support Stoke City? Anyone got a soft spot for Oldham? Right then. 25-0 to Stoke City.
Some of the team there from Who Dares Wins, Julia Hills and Rory McGrath, just about to join me. Welcome. Well, now, Rory, that's from your television programme, isn't it? That's the kind of material...
I don't know, I've never seen it.
You've never seen it before? That's the kind of material you do put out on your television
That's right,
programme,
yes.
isn't it? But you've gone on a national tour, haven't you? Now, are you doing different material on the stage than you do on the telly?
Yes, some of the material is different. We are doing some of the sketches from the previous 3 series that we've done, which is actually quite nice because the audience, there's always a sort of a sense of anticipation when a sketch starts that they recognise, which is rather nice.
But is your material more risque for the stage?
It's more risky on stage than it is here this afternoon at 4 o'clock on the BBC. Yeah. We're allowed to say some things on stage which we haven't been allowed to say this afternoon. Words like
or on your own television programme. Because
Yes,
on
we
your
get-
own television programme you have to be quite careful, don't
we
you?
do now, yes.
So, are you enjoying being able to expand and do different things, and in a way
Enjoying what?
being able to
expand.
do different things?
I always enjoy expanding.
Yes. Do you prefer being able to have different kinds of material on stage?
I'm sorry, Pamela, that's all we've got time for now. Thank you for coming on the show.
I'm
It's a
afraid you
delight to
can't
see you.
go.
What are you doing next, anyway?
I'll chain you to the seat. So,
Just like the old
Rory,
days, eh?
it's just like the old days. Well, if you yes, it's pretty much like the old days. Yes, yes.
We've only got 4 minutes, Pamela, come on. We're not all slapping around, we've got to get the show tonight.
No, Rory, this is your place. This is your platform.
Is it? Right,
Yes.
can we get all these flowers out the way? Because if we have this place redecorated for a start.
Yes, we're going to Nottingham tonight.
We are indeed.
A safe fact.
Yes, and we're going to Lincoln tomorrow, that's another fact. And we're enjoying the
We're going to Gale
tour.
on Wednesday.
You are. And we're going all over the place, and it's been great because we've had a really fantastic response so far.
Oh, yes. Alice
She's
Burnett
wonderful,
sends
isn't
love,
she?
by the way.
She'll step in and save the day.
Yeah.
She really is. You are very
yeah.
good.
Travelling around with these boys.
Yeah, she certainly is. The back of that minibus.
So, Rory, just before we end, is there anything you would like to say?
Only Alice Burnett sends his love, and can he have his LPs back?
Right. Rory, Julia, thank you. Who dares wins there? Tony Curtis is looking forward to rummaging through your treasures tomorrow.